describe how it felt?
Like out of control, really. Like you feel like completely out of control.
It just hits everyone like a big ton of bricks.
So that's what I've dealt with mental health.
What exactly is Wicca?
Wicca is a religion that's kind of based off, it practices witchcraft, and it's like nature worship and like trying to find like your true self, kind of like a modern day interpretation of pre-Christian traditions kind of thing.
So I started doing witchcraft probably about a year ago now. It was always something that I've been very drawn to. It was always something that I'd been very intrigued in, interested, wanted to look into. But it really kind of came about when we were in the lockdown, because my mental health just literally plummeted so much. So I wanted something to put my focus towards and use a way to like put my energy into something positive rather than using it all on these like negative thinking all the time. So I started doing witchcraft because it was a way of just focusing like all this like negative energy and using it in a positive way.
What exactly are spell jars?
Spell jars is like a way of bringing out or like emphasising a kind of aspect in your life that you feel you're lacking in. So you can make spell jars for anything, whether it's like wealth or relationships.
How important is nature to Wicca?
Nature is probably the most important thing. All witches have a respect for nature. It's something that we realise we can't conquer or control. Nature's way too powerful, so we have to live alongside it. It's something that nature does, like the energy of nature and like using that energy to help with our magic is something that's like really important. So that's how nature helps.
You started selling spell jars online.
Yes, I did.
What was it like running an independent business on the internet?
It was crazy, but like I'm really glad I'd done it, just because like I met so many people. Like in Liverpool, it's like quite a big thing going on at the moment. There's like a really good solid community, and meeting people over the internet is really easy and cool. So yeah, I made like a lot of friends and learned a lot from people through it.
What do you do that makes you a witch?
I think just wanting to do the practice and wanting to I think if you've got like wanting to look into it and you want to start practicing it and you start researching correctly, I think that's what makes you a witch. There's nothing that like you don't have to dress a certain way or be a certain way to be a witch. I think that's like another thing that people think, that like if you're a witch you look a certain way or you have to be a certain way, because witches can be any ages, like they can come from any background, they can be any gender. So I think just the wanting to do the practice is what makes you a witch.